Nilibaktas pa dito sa entrance? Oh, di sa manakit ang
Dito sa entrance, may nag-abot.
Masakayan ang tuan.
Agmo tatungdain.
Mga bulldozer nga karaan.
Schatz, tell them where we are.
We are at South Farm in Panglao. So I've here, this is so nice here. And we're gonna find out. Actually, I've never been here. And my brother's never been here. This time is like a celebration that we finally finish our bangka. So that's the reason.
Yeah, Crownies, welcome back to our vlog. It's been a long time. We didn't upload anything. I feel better now. I went to the hospital the last time, couple times for checkups and everything. Now I feel better, and it turns out that I have a bacteria infection, and that's the reason why I was so sick. So it has nothing to do with the fasting itself. It has something to do that I had bacteria in my kidneys. And now I take medication and I feel better already. I'm still a little bit sick. And today it's the day we're gonna celebrate that the boat is ready, and we invite brothers to this place here, and later we're gonna eat in a Korean restaurant. So let's check out what this South Farm has to offer. Crownies, now we're gonna make a little break here because we didn't eat lunch. Then we're gonna walk around. Then we have just 1 hour left, or 1.5 hours left. And then we're gonna and then we go to the Korean restaurant. But first we eat now. So now we are done with our food. It was actually okay. It was a good price. And the burger was small but good. I mean, it was just 165 peso. That's around $2, $3. So I didn't expect a big burger, but for a small snack, it's actually very good. Now we are walking around here and check what this area is all about. Yeah, I'm still a little bit sick, but it's okay.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun. As she puts her hand in mine, we wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Faster, faster.
So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
And I want to tell you that all my rabbits, the baby rabbits, they bought here, the South Farm.
That's the reason why we are here, because Charmie wants to see her rabbits. Be honest.
That's one of the reasons, guys.
No rabbits?
There must be some of these. Oh, that's so cute.
It was the best we ever had.
Matay, ah?
And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
We are at the end, so I think it's still too early to go in restaurant, no?
You can still sit there and drink. It's company day shots.
Uy! Naarabat tayo kuan. Napatay 100. Alam mo ito na kuan to sa mabul. Uy!
Napatoy ko andan to.
The tickets,
100,
it's
200,
100 consumable.
Nya sa man. Tilapia.
Yeah, then we go in the restaurant and drink something.
Oh, 500 to na to. Drink something kan daan.
So, Crownies, we are done here at the farm. Actually, I would say, especially for kids, it's a really good spot to visit here in Panglao. But you need to come earlier. We had just now 2 hours and we just skipped some parts to see what we want to see. So I just suggest if you come here that you have at least 4 to 5 hours to explore really everything, because 2 hours is really not enough. We're gonna go now in the restaurant and have some drinks, and yeah, then we go to eat in Korean restaurant as well. Yeah.
We are now ordering our drinks. I got everyone got their soft drinks. My brothers and Andre also. You ordered soft
Milkshake.
drink? Yeah, he ordered milkshake because we paid here for the entrance fee 188, but 100 peso is consumable. So that is why we ordered this one, so we can consume the 100 peso. And later we're gonna go in Korean because I'm excited because I think Brother Raymark has never been in Korean restaurant. You know?
Why Filipinos always just answer with
What?
Filipinos always like
Or the lips?
when you say where is that? Can you do you want to eat something? Never so lazy to talk.
Yeah. He never eat there yet. So I'm excited. So this celebration, guys, is to celebrate that finally the bangka is done and my brothers made it all done. So we treat them today.
And we have really nice boat mat.
Yes, very, very nice. We have, and my brother said that there was foreigners who came to our bangka and checking.
What?
Two Chinese guy. Then
Chinese?
they hold the mat. And then, wow.
4.
They think the wood and the mat are same. Then wow.
You need to save 50 pesos for touching.
And selfie.
Yeah.
How much?
Selfie, 500.
Separate mo sila.
You need to make money, brothers.
Yeah, and there's also
What they
other
say.
foreigners.
And wow, they're so nice mat.
Yeah, because normally here in Panglao, I saw just always
always
blue.
you
and
guys,
we have-
you guys just saw it in our short, but tomorrow we're gonna show you, in the next vlog, we're gonna show you the boat mat.
Tingyan ko ni.
What is this?
Cheese na yun.
Ah, okay.
Masa. Mag-beef na ni. Kani?
So we are cooking now, guys. Chat. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Guys,
Later.
I want to tell something later. I don't want to be emotional here. Find it.
So how was the food?
Good.
Good.
Full. Good. Full.
Full.
Good quality.
Good quality.
Quality.
What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna go to
Go there. Or?
yeah, we go here.
Okay then.
Go to billiard so my brother can play.
Okay, who wants to lose against me?
Oh, inuras. 500. Jara. Hindi ako 200.
So from where? Hey, who gives me the 100 now? I win. What you mean?
Plus change. Who win will be.
Ah, so when John or Mark would win, then I need to give 100.
Yeah.
Ah, that's Filipino betting, right? It's like how Filipino make.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
Hey Crownies, it's the next day. Good morning. Maya Salwa is cooking bananas for us, and there they are. With honey.
Yeah, I put honey.
We hope that the weather is getting better. At the moment it's raining, and actually our plan was to go to the boat to show you the big progress of our boat, because our boat is actually done. We just wait for the lettering and then we can operate. But the rain,
It's starting.
yeah, is starting now, so we are waiting. Yeah, now we're gonna eat banana. Try to make it short, but tell them what happened last night. Because Maya saw her, she was so upset. I never saw her like this rude to people.
Rude to people, yes. First time in my life. As you can see, we were not able to show everything in the restaurant, but we went to this restaurant with my brothers. And if you guys know, Remark is my brother's PWD, like person with disability. Yeah, handicapped. Because he had an accident, and maybe in near future I'm gonna make a separate vlog about what happened to him and all this stuff. We came there inside. Actually, when I came there, they were like nice, but what is off to me is everyone stare at my brother, you know, and my brother doesn't like that. I think most or almost all of the people with disability doesn't want that the attention is on them. because they want to live like as normal, you know. But in my country, I'm sorry to say, and I want to apologize for those who will hate me for talking about this. In my country, if they saw like obvious disability to someone, instead of acting like they don't see them, let them live the normal life, everyone stare at them, talk with them, or some, even worse, is laugh. You know, I came to the toilet. I went to the toilet and came back in, and then I heard like the waitresses are laughing and sending messages to other workers who is on the other side of the corner of the restaurant, while there's other customers. So it was not just us inside the restaurant. And then of course my brother, even though I know that he's uncomfortable, he's still being nice, you know. He's still like a typical Filipino that even if he felt like offended or some way, he's still being nice. And in this case, I'm not nice. First, I look and listen, trying to understand what is going on. And then, this one was saying like, oh, what happened to you? Why you are using this crutches? You know, this, you know, crutches. And then my brother says like, yeah, I need that, something like that, you know. And he said, so you are PWD,
And then
person with disability, you know, something like this.
The thing is, brothers try to explain her in a nice way that he don't want to talk about, because he doesn't say, yeah, I have one leg missing. He say, yeah, I need that. So every human being with a common sense would realize, okay, he doesn't like to talk about it. And they were talking in Visayan. I was just shocked when Charmie freaked out because I was not able to understand what they are talking about. But Charmie explained me and brothers explained me what happened after. So even Raymark sent her messages that he doesn't like to talk about it. She keep pushing. And then
And then the fact that they're laughing, you know, saying like, oh, so you are PWD? I mean, as a waitress, it should be part of your job is not, it's not just serving them, but also respecting your customer.
no, giving them a good feeling.
Giving them a good feeling. And then this is what I hear, this is what at first few seconds, guys, I was really doing like this to her, like, and then looking to my brother like that, because I want to see how my brother's face is, you know, because I can read people's faces, you know. And then my brother's like smiling, but you know, it hurts me as a sister. I am so like protective to my brother, especially every time I tried like asking my brother how he felt after the accident. And then every time I try to talk to him about accident, he goes outside the house and cry. And then in that moment, I saw him like smiling, but this, you know, like fake smile, because he doesn't want to offend people. But I saw that, and directly I said like, excuse me, this is so disrespectful.
The most horrible thing is that she asked him. She was always going under the table, ask him to.
They went like two.
Yeah, can I see the cut? Can I see the cut? I want to see what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the moment I freaked
And then
out.
Charmie freaked out, and then she said it is so disrespectful what you are doing, and he is your customer, and you should respect your customer. He is the one who gives money here, and you treat him like a entertaining clown.
And they're like laughing, you know.
And then they are laughing about him.
Maybe they don't mean to be. Maybe they don't realize that what they're doing is wrong. But for me, as a sister,
I'm sorry, as adult people, you should have a little bit brain that you
yeah,
know that
common
this is
sense. You know, they're so insensitive in this moment that it makes me so angry. But at the same time, I don't want to be so rude to them that I need to stand. I need to tell them, excuse me, ma'am, this is so disrespectful. You don't treat your customers like that. And furthermore, there are other customers inside this room who can hear you talking about this. acting, you know. And then they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am." But I know that them saying sorry, they don't mean it because one of the waitress went outside and talking, you know. And I know, in some Filipino, they don't accept this kind of reaction that I have. Instead, they might have blame me or saying like I'm a strict woman. Yes, I am a strict woman when it comes in this case.
What is sad in this moment, we had a really great day.
Yeah.
And when we was sitting there and then the situation happened, you was really able to feel that it took the whole group, it was 5 brothers and us, it took us 10 to 15 minutes to find back happiness, you know. And I also say to Charmie, because it was in the beginning, you know, they start serving the food and then the situation happened. And then I say to Charmie, do you want to leave? And then Charmie say, I don't know, we need to ask brother. And then brothers didn't react. So I think brother Raymark was not feeling comfortable, but he was also, it would be too embarrassed for him to leave.
Yeah.
So he preferred to stay and stay strong. So of course I tried to give brother Raymark what he wants because it's his situation. He needs to tell us if he wants to leave or not. So we decided to stay. And I was really able to realize that every one of us 5 people, we really need some minutes to get back the happiness. And this is what is so disrespectful, because this woman doesn't know that we were celebrating 1.5 year building our boat, and it's finally done, and we
were so happy.
We were so happy that we wanted to have a great day at the farm, wanted to eat something and then play some pool after. And this woman almost ruined the whole day with her stupid, insensitive attitude.
Yeah.
And the fact that she was really trying to look under the table to see the cut of my brother's leg. I don't know. And the food was good. The food was very tasteful. But I do not know why. It doesn't matter. Every time when I'm here in the Philippines and I go in a restaurant, there's almost maybe 2 or 3 restaurants where I have this feeling that's good restaurants. We have so bad luck with restaurants here. I don't know why, and it makes me so upset, because you go in a restaurant, you want to spend money, you give money to the people who work for you, you know? I mean, we are the customers. When they have no customers, they don't make money. When they don't make money, they have no salary. And then it's always ended up in the last times when we go in a restaurant that the food is bad, or the service and the attitude of the waitress is so bad. And Charmie also found, we checked the restaurant and we checked the reviews.
Reviews, yeah.
And then Charmie also realized that there are some comments where Filipinos complain that the waitress in the restaurants, they are treating
unfair.
They are very unfair, and they treat the people like how they look, you know, it was interesting because Charmie's brothers, they always dress very casual, normal. And they was really not nice to them, like more on making jokes or something. But from the moment Charmie and me entered the restaurant as well, because Charmie went to the restroom, I went back to the bike, and then Charmie get upset and tell them, here, you crossing our limits, be careful what you are doing next. From that moment, they served us like kings, you know.
Yeah.
When the rice was almost empty, they directly come and say, oh, do you want more rice? And I will normally...
They were the nicest after I reacted.
You put the meat, in Korean restaurant, you put the meat by yourself. And then they always come and put meat on our grill, and so overly nice, but it's so sad that it needs to be that attitude, or that Charmie needs to go that far to make them realize what position they are, you know.
Yeah.
And
normally,
it's sad, and I feel so sad for brother Raymark, because he was really able to see that he was not feeling comfortable, and he had this accident when he was 15 years old,
15, 16, yeah.
Yeah, that means you guys need to understand he is now 20
21?
or 20, yeah, 21 or 20. So his whole teenager time, the best time in a people's human being life, yeah, was broken because of his burden and his handicap.
Yeah.
And you always are able to see it, that sometimes when we say let's go somewhere and we do he joins, but he is not 100% there.
Yeah, it's like, for example,
Yeah, when we went to Cebu and we went to the water park, he came with us and he was also going in the water 1-2 times, but he
never went
Yeah,
there because there's a lot of people, you know.
yeah, and you see that he is so uncomfortable. And then there are really people who live from the money we give them, and it doesn't matter if it's a situation as a waitress. So we're talking about human beings, that there are really people who feel entertained with the burden of someone else.
Yeah.
And this in a restaurant business, it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
And you can see, guys, we wanted to make a nice vlog and it's ending up Charmie is crying, and I don't know, we have not
I
much
really
luck
don't-
with restaurants in the last time.
You know, for me, it's my brother, or like I said, when I see people, I see them having like physical, you know, like handicaps or something, I always feel how they feel. And for me, it is so hard to sometimes understand how insensitive people are, you know. I'm not handicapped. I have complete arms, legs. I have no problem in health, but I feel other people's situation, you know. And what pisses me off is how sometimes insensitive people are. Maybe they don't mean it the way I see it, but sometimes it's good when you need to let them know that what they're doing is wrong. Because I don't want, if I would not do it like last night, maybe there comes another customers who have other problems or obvious problems, and they will act the same way. I need them to stop doing these things, or let them realize, so no other customers will feel the same way like how my brother's feeling, you know. So that is so sad for me, upsetting. Normally I am not that kind of people who freak out in front of other people, but in that situation I have to, you know. And Andrew was shocked because it was his first time to see that. And my
No,
brothers,
the fact was I was not able to understand,
because they were Visayan.
they all talk Visayan, and from one moment to the next moment, Charmie really shout at them, and then she said in English, so I understood from that moment what's going on, and then the woman was just like, oh, I'm sorry, and then they always do like this, and then from that moment this woman also doesn't come to our table anymore, so
Yeah.
other waitress took that over. Or a waiter, he was actually nice. But it's sad that you have to remind people that we are all human beings, and it doesn't matter your life situation is, everyone should be treated with respect. And it seems that some people here in this world do not understand this, and they do not understand how lucky they are, because that's what I always say, I don't know, in Germany we call it empathy, also
Yeah.
Empathic. That
they have no empathy or
Yeah.
sympathy, I think.
this is this feeling, you have all legs and you have all arms and your life is good, you are healthy, everything is great, but be able to put yourself in the other person's position and situation, and would you feel good when you come in a restaurant and you have a handicap?
Yeah.
And then people starts feeling entertained by your situation. Everyone is looking, even the customers turns around to see what's going on.
Yeah, because
And why you are not able to put yourself in that situation. And this is something what I don't understand in this world. How these people grown up and how the parents raised them. that they are so insensitive when it comes to other people's situation.
Yeah.
There must be something wrong in the way they people get education and the way the parents raise them, because I do not understand this.
For me, respect is very important, you know. And what I can say is, even if Ray Marcus has just one leg, I'm the proudest sister because he is so workaholic. You see that even if he has one leg, he wants to try, he wants to help, work with the boat, he go fishing so he has money. He is so responsible, you know, and he is not lazy person even if he has just one leg. And that is what made me also upset in that time, how people are so insensitive. And I'm not ashamed, I'm not shy because of my brother. I'm so proud that even he has just one leg, he still works like a person who has complete legs, you know.
Yeah, Crownies, that was a bad ending for our first vlog, but this is how our life is, and we do not skip situations we have. That's what we always say to you. So we are feeling sorry that this great beginning of our vlog with fun ending up in a serious conversation like this now again. We just hope that in the next days we can show you our boat, and then you guys see our big progress, and we have also some nice things to tell you. Yeah, if you guys have some questions, I see our battery is going low but now. If you
So
guys
fast.
if you have some questions or you want to know more about Brother Raymark or us or my sickness or boat
Yeah.
or something, just let us know in the comments below, and we're gonna update you.
Thank you so much, guys, and I'm sorry. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we see you guys in our next upload.
Bye bye.